We've talked about the conscious and the subconscious mind. In the next piece, I want to talk about the power of the words we use and the impact they have on the subconscious. It's a two-way street. The words we use are given to us by our subconscious to fulfill our beliefs, to express what we already believe. So we tell ourselves stories that are little more than expressions of our beliefs. And sometimes the words that we use, if we use them often enough, they become our new belief. Words are incredibly powerful. Your subconscious is always sending you words, but listening to the words you use. And it believes you. Of course it does. So think of the subconscious as concrete. The more I put words in there, it sets and that becomes my new belief. So have a listen to the words you use. Have a listen to the words other people use. Because words are highly constructive. They construct images. They construct a vision. They construct a belief. So when I have an expectation, I'll start to tell myself stories that create that vision. Once I've created that vision, it's very hard for that meeting or for that game or for that situation to happen in any other way. Because your conscious brain will just simply create the picture that you've created through your words. The second part of words is that words are highly emotive. Your amygdala responds to every word you say. It wants to prepare you for words. So each word not just creates a picture, a vision of what's about to happen, but it triggers an emotion in the body. If I use words like I have to, I need to, that triggers emotions of anxiety. The amygdala starts to release cortisol. If we use words like I should have, I wish I, that brings us back to the past. It floods us with feelings of guilt. And yet we spend so much of our life using words that are either future anxiety-based or past, which is guilt. I need to, I should have, I wish I. So words not just create the pictures of what we're about to see, but they also trigger emotions. And here's the challenge. There is one word above all words that I think we should pay mindful to it. And it's at the center of our communication hygiene. One of the last areas in personal hygiene that we all could do with cleaning up a little bit is the words and stories we tell ourselves. It's the way we communicate. At the center of all bad stories is a word, and here it comes. But. Think of the amount of times in any day you use the word but. And every time you do, it triggers the brain to respond in a certain way. I'd love to go to the gym, but I'm not sure if it's opened. I'd love to bring the dog out for a walk, but I think it's raining. We put the word but in when the subconscious feels afraid. And it doesn't want us to take that chance. It doesn't want us to step outside our comfort zone. It wants us to do what we've always done, and it puts the word but. When the conscious brain, when the amygdala hears but, it knows no action. Don't do anything. No action is required because he's not committed to this. The challenge is to substitute the word but for and. I'd like to go to the gym in the morning, and. I'd like to bring the dog for a walk, and. The minute you say and, it challenges the amygdala and the brain to set up for action. Be prepared to do something. Get ready to get outside your comfort zone. So that's the challenge. As much as you can, become aware of the amount of buts you say and to the people you talk with. Substitute as many buts for ands and have fun in feeling how the brain fires and responds in a totally different way.